cards if anybody's interested. Star Dragon, which are similar to the Witchy cards, and this Synchronicities. All right, let's see who's here. First person is Mega for Love. Mega for Love. Okay, when it comes to love, leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Anything that's been dysfunctional or hurtful or cycles, anything like that needs to be broken in order for your love life to move forward. And then the world is at your feet with long-term potential, possibly around water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead you to success. Mianelli for this week. Mianelli for this week. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may also have choices and options around social activity. Not bad. Not bad. Martesha for this week. Martesha for this week. You may have choices and options around social activity with the Seven of Cups. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or you put money aside for something. It brings in cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Alessandra, will I get good news at my next appointment on January 12th? Will I get good news on my next appointment on January 12th? That could happen, yes. Sana, will I hear from A anytime soon or like sometime in the future? I would never say that you won't hear from this person again, but I don't see communication coming in on the immediate horizon. It looks like there's disappointment and the communication may be unsuccessful or at a standstill for right now. So you just may have to give it a little bit of time. Hi, Zara. Alpha, General. A disappointment or a heartache may be healing and moving into the past. You could be planning travel. A new job or business opportunity could be coming in that makes you feel like life is now finally starting to move forward. Finances are improving and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. And you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. All About Maine, love for today. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You have cause for celebration, success, and a wish coming true around love when you listen to your intuition. People around are Libra and Taurus, maybe even a Sagittarius. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and life moves forward. Cinnamon for the rest of the day for me. Negativity is moving into the past, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Life is coming into balance. You may have a new job or business opportunity present itself. Teamwork, cooperation, and compromise is suggested around whatever it is you're putting effort into today. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Not a bad day, kind of an average day. All right. Kimon, General. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but your luck is changing for the better. When you set boundaries and express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships, life moves forward. Aries Sun, love. Aries Sun, love. When it comes to love, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. Fire comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life comes into balance. You have the world at your feet. New beginnings could lead to success. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You might also have a Libra coming in. Life could change you around your love life for the better quickly, like when you least expect it. Not bad. Dakota, General. Negativity is moving into the past, and teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Something nice may be happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You have new beginnings on the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. And then you also may be feeling like life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Good morning. Jasmina, General. Jasmina, General. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You may have some more money coming in. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you could have choices and options come in around social activity. Investing time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in more money, big picture. Listen to your intuition. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Three of Cups is in reverse. Be careful that you don't find yourself in like a third-party situation or a love triangle, because this would be bringing in heartache. Whatever is not working for you, leave it in the past, and then a new journey may begin with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Kriti, love. Kriti, when it comes to love, you have a wish that comes true. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. If you've been feeling lately like, hey, I'm sitting here waiting for my ship to come in and not much is moving forward, that energy shifts when you let go of what's not working. If you feel like you're holding on to something, it may be time to detach. You've got new beginnings on the horizon with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Aquarius comes up the strongest of the air signs. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it, and a disappointment is healing and moving into the past. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have choices and options around love that lead you to a new journey. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you also have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Not bad. Summons, General. Summons, you have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. No longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward, especially around like work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. Be wise. Love. Hi, Leo sun. When it comes to love, you have success and long-term potential around your next relationship, which should be well-functioning. You might need to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And when you do, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life may be moving forward with fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly in Aquarius. Life is coming into balance. Exploring your options will lead you to success. And you do have commitment here. If you're not with anyone right now, you do have commitment coming in. Leo sun, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will serve you well. Making decisions that push life forward. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance, and you may be spending time with a Gemini. Could also be spending time with an Aquarius. Disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and a wish comes true. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Not bad. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Taurus is a little bit of a slow mover. They show as the Eight of Swords, but they do have romance here, and love looks successful even if it is slow. If they're currently with someone, they should be happy and content with where their relationship is. If they're not with anyone, they have a Cancer coming in. They have cause for celebration coming in around making decisions that push things forward, although it's slow and steady wins the race. They show as the Hangman. They also have Earth here if they're not with anyone, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, Sarah, we're okay. It was a little bit of a rough morning. Avery didn't want to go to school. She wanted to stay home with me. And then the stupid Amazon stickers that weren't really stickers that we glued down to her project were all coming off. And then when she was getting on the bus, we realized that we only put one of her sneakers in the bag for gym. I don't even know if she has gym today. I think that she does. But she's in boots. It's not like she's in, I mean, she's in kindergarten. What are they doing in gym? She's not running a marathon. She's in like winter boots, which I think is fine for gym. Anyway, what I'm going to do is put her sneakers, a pair of sneakers in her bag and tell her to leave them in school. Anyhow, so it was a little rough this morning. Anyway. Twinkle, will I hear back from NOC about the job offer? I think you will. Yes, I think you will. Hi, Mel. Amen. This week with O. You have communication here. Expressing your wants and needs around this situation should be helpful. Strength is in reverse, which can indicate that one or both of you may be feeling like there's a weakness or a weakening in the connection. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Eight of Rods is in reverse. Things look a little slow this week, but you do have good communication. Cosmic, am I going to get in trouble? Melissa got mad at me and said we need to talk because I wasn't supposed to leave my laptop at home. I don't think you're going to get in trouble now. I think she's just going to tell you that you need to bring it in. Yeah, and like go over anything that may need like tightening up. Miku, general for the next 24. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Wants and needs are met around like finances this week. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and it could lead you to success. Pretty good. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. You have communication coming in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time together. Life's moving forward, and you're ready for it. There also could be travel around this situation. Things could change for you guys for the better quickly. Mirror wants spirit guidance. The star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. King of water, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice, charity work. Four of earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Not bad, not bad. Show empathy, work guidance. It's difficult for me here. I hope I get a better opportunity soon. I think that you will. Life could change you for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. So search around for a new job. And with the Magician, you have the ability to find one. That could be bringing in more money, more respect, and pushing your career forward. Virsha, general. Negativity moves into the past and something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Feeling grounded and stable around finances, money comes in. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. That could be bringing in some extra money, big picture. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Leo, possibly a Virgo. Not bad. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? When it comes to love, you have Empress bringing in love and money, a wish comes true, and success around love. Exploring your options leads to success and negativity moves into the past. You could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have happiness coming in around love, cause for celebration, possibly with the Scorpio. Disappointments heal and move into the past, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Nat, general. Negativity moves into the past and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be of significance, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life moves forward this January. Not bad, not bad. Michelle, general for the month. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in does not go unnoticed. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Sagittarius. Disappointments and heartaches are healing and moving into the past, and areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's going to help to ease anxiety. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. For the next 48 for Sunny, this person has a wish that comes true and something is happening that makes them very happy with the sun. A little bit of financial stability is coming in with cooperation and compromise around work, school, or business. The world is at their feet. Perseverance is heating up romance for this person, and there's growth, change, and transformation coming in and around life in general. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Holly, energy between Chris and May. Energy between the two of you is pretty good. Grounded, stable, compassionate, sincere. Pretty good. Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha, expecting to see him. You probably will. There's not much changing, so whatever you have planned is probably going to move forward the way it's planned. Death in reverse, I wouldn't expect much growth or anything out of the ordinary around this situation. It looks like it's a little bit stagnant. Lay down the law, set boundaries, or expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful, but things look a little bit out of balance. It should be okay. I like it kind of average. David, does Colleen C. want to confess something to me? And if yes, will she have enough courage to do it? That could happen sometime later this month or early February. Yeah, that might be true. Macy, can I have a general for the day? General for the day. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Nav, work for the next 2 weeks. Work for the next 2 weeks. Success is coming in and you may receive some good news. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And then life is moving forward. You're ready for it and you may be feeling relief around things moving forward. Pretty positive. Pretty good. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Things look a little out of balance between the two of you, or you may not be on the same page. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful because things look a little slow. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Not all that much is changing. Six of Pentacles in reverse can indicate things are out of balance, but you do have communication coming in or picking up. Poppy, greetings. What's the Aquarius's energy around our new relationship? As of right now, Aquarius is feeling good, grounded and stable, like they have the world at their feet. Cooperation and compromise is helpful around this situation. And they may be just like feeling happy and content. Pretty good, pretty good. Hi, Craig. Shaho, love reading. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in happiness. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially if you feel like something is like disappointing, heartbreaking, bad cycles, or something is just not moving forward. Anything that's causing stress or burden, leave it in the past and new doors open, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off. Romance heats up. It could be with a Scorpio. You got Scorpio coming up strong around you. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around. Liz, general for today. Liz, general for today. The hard work you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward successfully. Should be a pretty decent day. Did that one up to All About Maine. Oh, All About Maine sent an email. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go to the email. Okay, I got it. If you want him to leave you alone, you have to set a strict boundary and stick to it. Otherwise, no, he's going to keep pursuing because he feels like you guys are a committed couple and that things are going to work themselves out. So if you don't like set a strict boundary, yeah, he thinks that things are going to be okay between the two of you. Now, aside from those people that you mentioned here, you might have a Gemini coming in. There's a Gemini here. Perseverance pays off and the disappointment heals and moves options. But yeah, be strict with that Taurus. Queen City, what's coming up for this month in T? We had a falling out. Things may be slow and the Fool is in reverse, which means something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with, but I think you could patch things up because neither one of you are holding yourselves back, and by the end of the month, things should be functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. Stephanie, financials. Finances look okay. You got some good karma coming back to your finances. You're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you have money coming in. Adding a new stream of income, maybe bringing in more money, big picture. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Dr. Sony, General. Dr. Sony, General. You have cause for celebration and a little more financial stability coming in around a new job or business opportunity that could change life for the better quickly. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and your luck is changing for the better. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. You may have choices and options around social activity. Sharon, General for the week. For the week, negativity moves into the past and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Good news may come in around work, school, or business that brings life back into balance. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. You've got new energy coming in that could be a Taurus, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relieved. Metal Rain, when I see Jen later this month, will it kickstart something special between us? There is potential for happiness, balance, and for things to move forward. Yeah, that is possible. Essence for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, something may happen that makes you happy with the Sun. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A disappointment or a heartache heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures will bring life back into balance. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life should be moving forward. You have money coming in or finances improving, and investing time and effort into a side business or a side hustle could be bringing in more money. Even if it is slow and steady wins the race, the big picture is life is moving forward, especially around finances. Now, finances for the first half of 26. For pretty good. You should see an improvement. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business does not go unnoticed, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and happiness comes in around finances improving. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Yeah, and growth, change, and transformation for the better coming in around finances. Pretty good, pretty good. Pozo Kovaya, do you see me getting interviews for new jobs within the next 3 weeks? I do think so, yes, most likely, most likely. D for today, D for today. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A new journey begins. Not bad. Not bad. Lady Sunshine for the upcoming week. Lady Sunshine for the upcoming week. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you set boundaries. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Money comes in. New love. Love single. Exploring your options could open new doors quickly, and life may change for you for the better fast, bringing in a new journey that begins possibly with an Aquarius. You also have a Scorpio here. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. New opportunities are coming in with plenty of new people. You also have a Libra here. New beginnings lead to success. If you're looking for commitment, you may find yourself in a committed relationship sometime this spring. Sarah, when do you see my finances significantly improving for the better? Could be between February and April. Yeah, and then again in August. Bianca H ignores me, not talking since 1 month. What is he thinking about me? Not even tried to talk to me. He's setting a boundary. He's setting a boundary by not responding or not speaking to you. I would just kind of cut the energy and disconnect from it for right now. Because the more that you try to push it, the worse it's going to get. Things are out of balance between the two of you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? What is this? No expected to start at your location? Fucks no. Oh, it's just going to be a brief thing that's going to blow through. And then tomorrow, it's going to rain. It's going to be 38, high of 38. That's great. But then we start to go up a little bit. We actually get up to 49 degrees on Saturday. Avery's birthday. Avery's going to be 6. Sarah, are there any actions of Thomas I blocked the phone calls from the unknown numbers. I went to the store. I hope he will leave me alone. He's going to leave you alone. Yeah, I can't say that he's not going to try a couple of more times, but eventually, when he doesn't reach you, eventually he goes away. What a jerk. Nav, will AB be able to get our visa approved to visit Canada sometime in the summer of this year? Will AB and I be able to get our visas approved? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Rip Hand Deep, General. Rip Hand Deep, General. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Could be bringing in a little bit more financial stability. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could lead you to success around work, school, or business. Oh, thank you, Zara. He'll go away, Zara. He's going to go away. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Anthony, what things are coming to my career and finance this year? Life is coming into balance and a wish may be coming true around career moving forward this year. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now move forward when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. More money comes in. More money should be coming in this year. Please, the year of the horse. I think it's going to be better than the year of the snake. I think that we are on the brink of things turning around for most of us. Let's hope. What's going on here? Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Isabella, tarot advice for right now. Anxiety eases and moves into the past when you listen to your intuition. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to personal and professional relationships. Be clear about your wants and needs, and it leads you to success. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good. No, Essence, I don't. I've had my chart done, though, and they told me that I should be living in Rome, which I thought was really interesting. But I just don't see how I can make that happen. I mean, I had this was a very long time ago. I'm going to say it was probably at least 10 years ago that I had it done. Kara, will the feeling of homesickness that I'm having pass? Yeah, you'll get past it. Absolutely. will my advocacy session be next Monday? It should go well. You got happiness coming in around cooperation and compromise, bringing life back into balance and leading you to success. You're welcome. GMMV, I need the ex's name or their astrological sign. Hi, Adonis. Mel, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius, or they may be two different people coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and success is coming in around work, school, or business. Jess, general, I haven't been feeling stable emotionally. Okay, let's see. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and cooperation and compromise leads to success around work, school, or business. You might be feeling like you got money coming in. Finances could be improving. That may be helpful. And then you may have choices and options coming in around social activity, which also may be helping life move forward. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You should be feeling better. You should be feeling better. GMMV, could I get a general reading? Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is trying to overstep. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You may have relief coming in around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And an old wound heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Explore. Should I change rooms and for how long? The cards can't tell you what to do, but the situation looks like it's out of balance and it may be in your best interest to move forward. If you decided to change rooms, I wouldn't give you a time frame. I would see how you do in the new room. See how you feel in the new room once you're there. Adonis, anything to expect during the next interaction with V and me? Yeah, there could be good communication. It may be romantic or passionate. There is ambition. There may be talks about like future ambitions or goals and dreams, that kind of stuff. And it looks positive. Could change for the better quickly. Change your situation for the better quickly. Cosmic, will I hear back from Dad? I'm sketched out rings and no answer since last night. You'll hear back from him. Yeah, you will. My dad's always got his phone on silent, and then he can't hear good to begin with. And then he's like, I call, and I'm like, why aren't you answering the phone? Why aren't you answering the phone? He's like, oh, I didn't hear it ring. You'll hear back from him, yeah. I know. It's scary. It's scary. But I think you'll hear back from him pretty quick. Shisha, Alicia, Capricorn, Aquarius, cusp woman read, please, from my mother, Diana Spirit. So you're asking about like Messages from somebody who was passed over. Is that what you're asking? Angel for the next 2 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you could be spending time with a Leo. Okay, Shisha, but I just want you to know that I don't always get messages from the other side. Like, sometimes I get messages, but I can give you a reading through the cards. You know what I mean? Like, I can't make it happen when I hear things. I just hear them, and right now I'm not hearing anything, but I could give you a reading from the cards. What does Diana have to say from the other side? If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward and you're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of this month. You have money coming in. You're paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and a new journey begins. Don't be so hard on yourself. Make sure you're taking time for self-care. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Life is coming back into balance. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Success is ahead of you. Not bad. Not bad. Cosmic. Melissa, my boss at GS, is very passive aggressive. She said to me I should not have taken the laptop home with me, that there was no reason, but we were on break for 2 weeks. So I felt more comfortable taking it home. Then she said, okay, go home, take it, and we'll talk on Wednesday during our check-in. Now I'm scared this will affect my employment. No, I don't think it will. No, I don't think it will. I don't even know that she's going to really bring it up. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's like you took it home. You shouldn't have taken it home. You go, you get it, and life moves on. It's not that big of a deal. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Maggie, I applied for a teaching position at a daycare center in Brooklyn. I'm still waiting for a response. Will I get the job? Most likely you will. You have like better than a 70% chance, yes, you'll get it. I think you will. Cosmic, you still see an offer of permanence at GS, and when will this occur? Permanence at GS, and when will this occur? Can you hear me? Stupid phone rang. Oh yeah, okay, it's working. Can you hear me? Yeah, you probably get an offer sometime early spring, like maybe sometime in late March, something like that. You're welcome. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't answered for yet? All right, then I'm going to wrap it up. I'll be back on later. And I think I'm going to go on TikTok at about 2 o'clock. Around 2, give or take. So maybe I'll see you on TikTok. Maybe I'll see you later tonight, but I'll be back around later. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.